Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Correct! Well done, peasant.
It still gives it to you. But I didn't say anything yet.
God damn it.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I couldn't help it.
Oh my
Even
god.
if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
Hey, half this game.
So no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Wow.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
I think you just need a Tylenol and you'll be fine.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Uh-oh.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Ooh, your identity is broken. I can confirm that his entire family has died.
Nut.
Even the distant relatives.
Nut.
The Togami name has
Nut.
perished.
What's funny is that Gassy is actually extremely wet from this because she's sticking it in Togami's face.
Yes, it's true.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
Oh,
God damn, Sydney.
Whoa.
I was gonna say something and then I couldn't think of what to say and then it was too late.
And you just went, oh.
Stop! And said with such authority a peasant would dare challenge us, the avatar of divine punishment. I said that wrong. You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny. You are no longer the
They
genie.
couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Suck this dick.
I know what Gassy's next Spank Bank edition is.
Ha! Oh yeah,
What?
look at his sad little face.
I need a towel.
Hell, there's no more world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Like you're about to be Byakuya.
Oh, hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
You're right, I need to better come back.
Huh? I don't make sense.
No.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Yeah, how long?
I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
I knew it was longer than weeks.
It's some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago? And how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
False memories.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken. Misplaced.
Well, if I'm understanding you right.
Evil as plain as the scar on your face.
It sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
You just need to release an album with Kyoko's voice already.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you said, we just got here a few weeks ago. And it's highlighted, which means...
A few weeks ago.
Deception.
Oh, I get that. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hoops Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that...
I don't know.
What the hell is this chick trying to say? I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to the gods.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far.
You know, it's really
right?
it's really nice of them to give us a lot of time with each of the voices to solidify them, so then we could switch between them pretty quickly. That was really nice of them.
How wonderful. What are the memories I took from you?
Nod.
Come on now! Answer us! Answer with all your heart and soul. I can't read.
You can't freed?
I can't read. I can't palabra. How are we supposed to answer? I can't do math.
I just don't know what's going on anymore, man.
I'm with Hiro on this one. The only time I've agreed with him.
Still, we have to
touch you
answer
up.
somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, we first came here 2 years ago. But the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memories she took up from us are...
Our life at Hope's Peak.
We actually recovered!
Yay!
If we accept that what you say is correct, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years
Our
after
memory?
coming to this school.
Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. She tastes like you.
Wolfgang?
No. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer.
That
Oh,
is
well,
not...
sorry, Genocide Jill, you don't belong here.
Sorry. Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Oh, yes.
Seriously? This routine again?
It's my comedy routine. We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right, you're not 16, you're 18.
Fuck.
Actually,
That's
they're
right.
not. They're not 15. They're 17. And actually, Hero is not 21. He's 23.
Oh my god.
I knew his age for some reason. You've already spent 2 full years here at Homespeak Academy.
Had to fight to keep that one.
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten. Because I'm not doing my pose.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
Honestly, dude, me either.
That's not possible.
Yo, I have like a memory of 6 months, and that's if I'm good.
I have a
I
memory
forgot
of
what I
a
had
week.
for breakfast.
Dude, why is that important? I'm not gonna remember that.
If I don't eat, I get sick. Like, I'm so fat that like
Generally, yes,
I
that is the
threw
thing that
up
happens.
because I didn't eat for like 10 hours.
Really?
Yeah, and I started to feel sick, and I was like, oh man, I should probably eat. And I was like, no, I want to finish this. But no,
Okay.
Sydney has to throw up, and then I went and ate after that.
Bellico knows everything.
I had a toast.
I want to think
I had a
that
toast.
too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I
Our
want
Desiree?
it to be impossible. If that's the truth,
Is it cold brew?
then we have to accept it.
I do not accept cold brew. Here we go.
How the fuck did Psycho Bitch have to start killing each other then?
Oh my god, 7? 9? No, 7.
9.
Here we go. 2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
You've
Jesus.
been living here for 2 years? Hell no, that's impossible. I mean, I haven't gone to anything awesome school. Heck, I've never been gone to a single class.
We all knew that one.
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how friggin' old am I? Everyone's so conflicted.
We completely lost 2 years worth of memories. I don't want to believe it, but
I like this twist. This is a
This
very
is
nice
crazy.
twist.
yeah.
It's a great twist.
Wouldn't it be the group photo?
Yeah, group photo.
Or
No,
the locker?
that just shows that time had passed. Did either of these
Ooh,
have
the locker
specific
pocketbook.
dates?
No, the locker pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, the locker pocketbook. Wait, no, it's the notebook.
Is it?
Notebook!
Because he's been to classes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of chants.
If you could change your fate, would ya?
Would ya?
If you could change your fate, would ya?
Because he's been to class.
It's just my ball. Objection.
Eat shit!
Break.
Brick.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Oh, baby.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the second floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Reading Rainbow!
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life. Red Robin.
Yum.
There is always one.
Is something wrong? Was it?
It's kind of similar.
Was it bear?
No,
Sorry.
even more than that.
Oh my god, could you imagine Genocide
What the-
Jill rapping?
Yes!
This is absolutely my handwriting,
Without a what?
without a doubt.
There we go.
Thought you said dick.
But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing.
We really gotta reel it in, huh?
No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's all one big lie.
This is a common line. I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook. And whose pocketbook is that? It's mine, and the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories.
Missing rainbows.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here.
Nice immediate change.
Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
Oh, fuck off, Edgelord.
God. 2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
The world ran out of carbs.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down.
A noodle famine.
You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Big explosion.
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
I was
Fuck
really
you,
hoping it
Junko.
would be the ooh voice.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do, but then they always fizzle out. I can't read.
This world is just so desperately fucking boring.
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair?
Oh my god, you sound like Shigaraki.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. Sick of expositioning all this shit!
I don't know who
guess
Shigaraki
not
is.
Shigaraki. Like
Sugar?
Shigaraki from My Hero. Corpse Face.
Corpse face.
Oh, homeboy.
Yeah, but less breathy, I guess.
Yeah.
You sound something familiar, I just can't.
Do you want me to breathe more?
No. Quit breathing.
Figure out.
How
Big-
bad can I be?
I fucking hate you. You stop this.
Figure out what?
Damn it, it's already in my head.
Figure out how bad you could possibly be. Where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Nod.
Where our memories come apart. Is she talking about?
Where you think?
Acceptance later? Wow, entrance ceremony. No. What was it?
When I fainted.
Oh yeah.
The moment I lost my memories, I can't think of any time other than that day.
I forgot we fainted.
It's been
Like 2 weeks when I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation. I then woke up with my pants wet.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on desk.
Head on desk.
Head on desk. You heard me. I assume not much time had passed since I collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
Can I get one
From
more take on
passing
that
out?
laugh?
Technically, it starts with an A.
That's what I said.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
lack of nod.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories, poof, gone. Which means, of course.
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
For the first time.
Forever. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. God, I'd feel so robbed.
I think Sakura and the fat.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it? Oops.
Yup, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together. And then you started killing each other.
Well, I mean, we're trapped in this.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Well, that's fucked.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this. I love you all so much.
Fire.
Nani. Once your school life began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Bitch, what?
Uwu?
Ooh.
So since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea I came up with as
We.
the ultimate despair.
We came up with.
Plan to break. Shut the fuck up and start your turning the light.
I think you're an idiot.
Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
We.
The ultimate despair. All mankind.
It's important. The weed's important.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during the first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just a waste. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a crushing despair into all of humanity. Shut up. The biggest, most awful, most tragic most tragic event in human history.
The biggest
The tragedy of my lines. Wow! All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Most, not all.
What are you?
They called me the Nut Monster.
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in history, and the ultimate despair that caused it? I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
So we're worshipping bears now.
They tried to take away our gun.
They tried to take away our
I
bears.
fucking did it.
Wow, we're so
Despair is
proud of you.
contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
Mana.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Mana.
Everyone is capable of it. And now, the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then you're the enemy. Oh, then your enemy is the world itself. Oops.
That actually worked.
I just don't understand why. We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand. Oh.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
That's the bodies and the blood and the rubble.
And then something super neat happened.
Wait, so people came in and killed us?
Now pay attention.
I did not pay
This
attention.
is important, and I'm only gonna say it once.
Can you repeat?
They didn't specify what it was,
Oh, okay.
other than the people that were fucking rioting.
Guess what? To protect everyone who had survived Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
Oh.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
You said
Oh, shit, I repeated myself.
Say it twice!
No, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
It was I!
The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here is the Prime Minister.
Yep.
Got it.
It could have only been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Now he's dead.
Where did their food come from? And how is the water and power still on if everything's fucking destroyed?
That's good questions that we're choosing to ignore. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect
Suspense
us.
of reality, what's it called?
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. If you want the real reason, the ultimate despair still exists, and it's a big organization that's also
Don't
wearing.
tell us fucking spoilers, dude.
It's not spoilers. It's those people that are wearing the fucking Monokuma hoods. They're the ones who are just getting fucking things in there. They will never explain it because it's supposed to be implied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How is that implied? Where did you find that out?
They're implying it right now that the reason that they're doing this is because of her.
Oh.
Also, Monokuma, duh. Who would have given them the heads?
I thought they were just being, like, shit tier.
No.
Yeah.
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. I mean, recruiting a couple people isn't hard, you know what I'm saying, to do it?
Yeah, cults are surprisingly
Let's
easy
face
to
it,
make.
everyone goes to cults for the orgies.
Yeah. That's why.
Well, and some people actually go to cults because they don't want to make decisions for themselves. That's been an actual reason.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's an actual problem.
My candle went out.
That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in the school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Oh, me. Shit.
Sad girl.
Yeah. The headmaster put that much faith in you.
You should not have.
Because we had the same hope. That's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Oh.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time. By the way...
Oh, by the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
Damn it! Motherfucker.
Did you burn yourself? Oh, shit.
No.
And
Please
now
don't catch
there's...
the carpet on fire. Please don't catch the carpet on fire.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to light the candle. However, I'm using a toothpick to do it. And hey, I had the candle lit. And when I blew out the toothpick, it blew out the goddamn candle.
So I know everyone makes fun of Texas for being stupid, but this is not a good example.
I am a United States Marine. I am specifically trained to eat crayons and fuck shit up. I'm doing both right now.
And now you're burning down your apartment.
Okay, hang on, puppy.
Has a fucking pack of crayons on hand.
Always.
You mean we trapped ourselves?
and then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were all trapped in here.
Once you calm your
Sorry.
fucking horses.
Sounds like
Once
you're
you-
spacing out.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter,
Poopy.
it was time for me and Makuru to get to work.
Stop
Stop
eating
what?
crayons and get to your lines.
Your coke lines. We do drugs.
Wow.
I kid.
Admissible in court. Gassy Pixie has admitted to snorting some coke.
I would never.
All right, Wolfgang.
I'd smoke it.
Hang on, I got crayons.
Oh my.
Do you bake them first?
Crayons don't crunch.
They do not crunch. Please don't.
Y'all don't get the good ones.
You don't get the good ones, he says.
Stop! I'm so serious. Stop
And
it.
thus began the killing game. Pop, I just let you out of here, goddammit.
Me and Makuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that
I need
moment.
you to back off your mic for like an inch or two.
Hey, no precious.
That
Sorry.
moment where you all began killing each other served as a climax of a global despair plan.
Bobby.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it. Dang. You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Bing.
Why?
We were becoming the perfect
Why
soldiers.
would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match, silly. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
It would seem that there's a little bit of hope left out there. A few souls unwilling to give it up. So I thought I would show them. Which is why I...
Replace words.
Well, why did you tell me?
Ow.
What the mastermind did to show everyone on the
Improv,
outside
I made the
world.
lines better.
That was...
No.
Oh, Hangman's Gambit.
I'm getting kisses from my body.
Okay. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh.
The hell?
Click clack.
Nope.
Knick-knack.
Hacky sack.
Nope.
Give a dog a bone.
Suck with 3 U's.
No.
Sick.
Seriously? Do you give up?
Yeah.
It's hijack.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we hijacked
Not
the
gonna
airwaves.
lie,
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain was like shark. There's not a
It's
C in
spelled with
shark.
a CK. I love it. SHARCK. We're
Shark.
fancy.
Yeah, some of these Hangman Gambits are pretty fucking crazy. I'm surprised we got Schizo on the first try. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you? Except TV's not on air anymore.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol.
A symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that's what I was talking about.
No.
Oh, that's not... The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. I thought you said cut, and I was like... Scene?
Action!
It is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
That the power of television, that's just amazing.
It's actually really great that we separated this, because goddamn one of us would be talking all the time if one of us had all 6.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
I wondered. Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Oh, good lord.
You expelled them?
Like a shit?
Like when I eat dairy, I have to thank you all.
Sadney. For the love of God.
I
That
am
is
sad. You're
not
right.
something I want to hear.
You hear it all the time.
Girls don't poop.
I shit.
Loudly and proudly, and the smell is absolutely good. No, it's
More like. Oh my god, that was great.
That'll be a good compilation.
Oh my god.
taken out of context. I shit.
Then we just
They were-
both lose our shit.
They were a relentless bunch. Girls poop, women shit. They were I can't. Refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
Oh, force.
Almost made a bad joke, but in the end, I was able to give them the final despair.
No.
Death.
So, you just used us to bring despair to everyone in the outside world? Why did I say it
Are
like
you really
that?
surprised?
Well, sure. But
you're
I
shocked.
also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like give and take. I'm Jesus.
Give and take. You're so full of shit.
He said it, swear.
Makoto sweared. Everyone's
You
so
heard it here.
fucking. Look
Give
at
it a
everyone.
shit.
They're so excited. They're so surprised because Makoto swore for the
And
first
there's a
time.
reason I told you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies.
Why?
I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together.
Memories?
You were all my treasured classmates.
Memory.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
Betrayal.
Disgrace.